Just across the street, just a few steps where I proposed to Jamie, we have a lot of people living right here in our Civic Center. They call it home. It's really, really shameful. I just can't look out at all of you and know the prosperity and everything that I've been able to achieve in our lives and my family, and know that we treat those people that over there and around our county with the lack of dignity and respect, I just don't get it. We have a healthcare agency, we have a mental health department, we're the County of Orange. We have incredible resources. What are we doing to help these people get back on their feet? I know that there have been board members here who are deeply concerned about it and committed. We really need to solve this problem.
Of course there's a role for the DA. The homeless issue in Orange County is a public safety issue. We can't let that riverbed be Orange County's Skid Row. I'm not going to allow it, because we got sued by the ACLU. And Judge Dave Carter, who actually married me and my wife. You're going to find this community completely destroyed. I'm embarrassed. We opened an animal shelter for $35 million. And we are taking care of our animals better than we are the homeless in this county. If we had done what we should have been told in 2015 with various options, to go out to the market and let the developers and others know that we had hundreds of millions of dollars, now 380 million over the last 2 years, to put into this kind of housing, we actually wouldn't be here today. I'm embarrassed. So now we're saying we're going to put up tents. We put animals in beautiful, state-of-the-art, air-conditioned, climate-controlled containers. But we're going to put human beings in a tent in Irvine, Huntington Beach, potentially, and Laguna Niguel. When 3 years ago, we could have addressed this problem and created beds with the hundreds of millions of dollars we didn't even know anything about.
It's really, really shameful. What are we doing?
I'm embarrassed. They're sitting on the street out here today. I saw them when I left the courthouse. They were yelling at me. They can't help themselves. Honestly, it's time to push back on Judge Carter. And that's what we should tell the judge. We're not going to erect one tent, which is inhumane, quite frankly. People shouldn't live in tents, not when dogs and cats are living in a $35 million brand new facility in our county. That's ludicrous. And we should force him to order this county to build tents in communities against their will when we don't even know if there's going to be a need for those beds.
Yeah, and I'll just say, I'm just fascinated that we were just standing in front of said judge and you didn't make any of those comments to him. So,
You didn't call me up.
See, here's the part that's a problem. This is fake, and all this feigned offense is ridiculous. You just made this stuff up, right? So I'm going to get to be the hero, and I'm going to vote my way out of being part of any solution, but I'm going to hang you guys out to dry and go back to my district and blame you. You go tell the judge to go to hell, because you've had plenty of chances. You were on the phone with him this morning. You've had unlimited access to this guy. You think he ought to go to hell? Go tell him. But the reality is, we're not making up ghost beds. These are the threshold. Most of our people don't have a special placement. Not all of our people are mentally ill. So you want to just, for the press and for whatever else you got going on, you want to feign offense and stand up and fight and everybody ought to go to hell. Well, fine. But that's not solving anything. And if you don't want to solve this problem, then just admit it. You want somehow to bail yourself out with your own constituents? Because I know what this is and everybody else listening knows. And you just got done chastising one of our colleagues for not wanting to be part of the solution, and then you go pull that rabbit out of the hat at the end? Oh, I'm a no. You're not for any of these solutions unless no one is upset about them.
It's really, really shameful.